Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum friends. Welcome back to Football Gupshup live watch along. We have got Switzerland versus Italy in the last 16 round Euro 2024. Right now the national anthems are taking place and the match will kick off soon. Guys, there is a poll running right now. Who are you supporting? Is it Switzerland? Is it Italy? Please do let us know by voting in your poll. We're going to go through the team lineups as well and we're going to ask you guys to please give in your comments. Who do you think is going to win today? Is it going to be Switzerland? Is it going to be Italy? Right now, the national anthems are done, and you can see plenty of presence in terms of the premiers of the world. Donnarumma shaking his hand and meeting Rodriguez over there. So right now there is the team handshake going on. We're going to go through the team lineups. We're going to go first with Switzerland. Sommer in goal. He will be playing for Switzerland. Then there are three at the back: Rodriguez, Akanji, and Schär. Then we have Ryder, Zaka, Früller, as well as Abisher in midfield. Then we got Endoy, Embolo, Vargas playing up front. So it's a quite strong Switzerland. We got the likes of Kobel in the substitute bench, Zakaria. Then you got Zuber, Zeiger as well. So plenty of strength in the Switzerland team over there. The likes of Shaqiri as well as in there. Right now, we're going to go through the Italian team lineup as well. It's looking really beautiful, the Berlin Stadium. And there is a hug going on between Zaka as well as Donnarumma. Right now, the toss is going to take place. And you can see that Donnarumma is going to ask for the swap. And best of luck for both of the teams. This is going to be really interesting. And right now, Donnarumma, the captain for Italy in goal. Damian, Bastoni, Mancini, and Di Lorenzo in defense. Barella, Fagioli, as well as Cristante in midfield, whereas El Sharabi, Samaka, and Chiesa playing up front for the Italians. You got the likes of Cambiaso, you got Pellegrini, Jorginho, Fratesi, you got Di Marco, as well as Vicario in the Italian substitution bench. So it's going to be really interesting, guys. Please do give a like as well. Please do press the like button. Give in your votes in the poll right now. Please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are really trying our best to grow this channel on YouTube platform. It'll be really nice and really appreciative if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are really trying our best to grow this channel. So guys, please do subscribe and give in your votes, guys. Who are you supporting? Is it Switzerland? Is it Italy? Even though you're neutral, please do give in your vote. Who are you supporting today in this game? Remember, later we will be having Germany against Denmark. The hosts are going to take on the Danish side in the last 16 round. We're going to do that one at Football Gupshup coming up next. But first, we have to go through the Switzerland against Italy. The team winning this game will face either England or Slovakia. So the winner of this game will face England or Slovakia in the quarterfinal. So we'll find out that one as well. So the match is about to kick off. We're going to get the timer as well. The first half is about to start and the ref is having a look at the fourth official. We are just waiting for the ref to blow the whistle right now, and this will make things certainly interesting. And the match has kicked off. There you go, guys. Switzerland and Italy has kicked off in the last 16 round, and this is going to make things quite interesting. Right now, it is Switzerland with the ball. Embolo once again comes inside. He did score an important winner in the group game. So let's see how will he do playing in this game today. It's going to be really interesting to see. Right now, guys, we are having a look at Switzerland versus Italy. Is going to be really interesting. And I'm sure that you guys are going to be eager to find out the first game of the last 16 game. And right now, Switzerland have a go at the Italians. There is a deflection, first corner kick coming for the game. Akanji going forward over there. So is Schär. Plenty of fight for Switzerland inside that box. Right now, 1 minute in. Let's see what can Switzerland do. Corner kick about to come in. And once again kept out by the Italian. Right now, Italians once again trying to push that ball forward, but it is Rodriguez who controls the possession, gives it back to Shar. Shar pushing that ball in towards Zaka. Zaka holding the ball, giving it back to Sommer. Sommer right now pushing it forward long. Italians trying to win that ball. It is Barella, brilliant by him, trying to control the game, but it is Zaka who comes in and wins the challenge over there. It will be a free kick. Barella thinks that it wasn't a free kick over there, but anyway, the free kick has been given. 2 minutes already into this game. Switzerland nil, Italy nil. Murat Yakin is the coach for Switzerland, watching with great keen eye. And right now, I mean, if you have to ask me who can win this game, I would certainly say that many people will put Italians as favorites. But remember, guys, Switzerland really have played good in this tournament. They always a very good unit whenever it comes to the international tournaments, such as the World Cup, such as the Euros. And I wouldn't take them lightly. They have it in them in terms of getting a result. And I wouldn't be surprised if Switzerland are able to win today from the Italians. But I would still put Italians as favorite because they are, in a way, they would realize that, in a similar manner as Euro 2020, which took place in 2021, nobody thought that Italians would win that tournament. But looking at how the draws have been made, Italians would be looking at their own draw and thinking, you know what, it's only England in their way in terms of quarterfinal, and if they are able to go forward, they can end up going all the way to the final. So Italians might have the motivation to do something to get a result, and winning ugly wouldn't be out of their scenario. So they would want to win ugly and progress into the later stages of the tournament. So for me, Italians are still the favorite. I would put in the ratio of 65-35, 65% in favor of the Italians and 35% in favor of Switzerland. But everything depends on that first goal. If Switzerland score a first goal, then you never know. And let's see how will this go. Right now, Switzerland have got the pressure on the Italians. They've got the ball, and right now they're trying to have a go. Rodriguez, Ryder, once again, Italians forced to play that ball out. The ball goes out for a throw-in. And right now, 4 minutes coming into the gameplay. Let's see how will this go, guys. Please do subscribe and please give in your votes in the poll. Who are you supporting? Is it Switzerland? Is it Italy? Please do let me know by giving in your votes in. It'll be really nice to find out who are you supporting. Is it Switzerland? Is it Italy? It'll be really nice to find out. Once again, there has been a challenge made inside the box, but the ref has said game on, and right now Italians are trying to go forward. El Sharawi unable to get there in time. The ball goes out. It will be a throw-in. So right now, let's see. Switzerland restarting the game. The ref is having a word with Embolo over there because Embolo thought that he was fouled, and now he's having a word with the ref. But anyway, the play has continued. Right now, ball comes back to Sommer. Sommer right now pushing that ball forward. Remember, Sommer plays for Inter Milan, and he would pretty much know how would Italians be approaching this game. His teammate Barella is playing for the Italians. Right now, Sommer with the ball. Zaka is very close to him, so is Akanji. Right now, ball being played out all the way to Shar. And once again, Ndoye trying to take that ball away. What a player he has been for Switzerland. Somebody did told me about this player Ndoye. And first of all, I didn't knew much about him. And while doing the research, trying to find out what players are currently playing for these national teams, which are going to come good. And his name was always coming in the top 7, top 8 names. And Ndoye is one of the players who plays for Bologna. He is really a good player. And right now, he has been playing quite good for the Swiss team. So let's see how will he do today. Right now, Sharabi once again trying to get inside the box, being challenged by the Swiss defender over there. Anyway, it will be a free kick in favor of Switzerland. 6 minutes already into this game. Switzerland nil, Italy nil. And right now, once again, El Sharawi challenging the Swiss player over there. So a free kick has been awarded. Switzerland once again trying to play out from the back. Akanji pushing that ball forward into Shar. Shar right now, one of those three defenders playing out from the back, giving it to Zaka. Zaka is playing as an anchor man, not trying to overcommit himself. He's got plenty of space in front of him, dictating the play. Right now, Rodriguez, one of those three-man defense, pushing that ball back to Akanji. Akanji right now pushing that ball in towards that central zone. But once again, Italians are keeping the pressure on them, not trying to get lose the ball. So let's see how will this progress further. Guys, remember, we are doing this watch along. We tend to tell you every single incident, whatever happens on the pitch, any free kick, any penalty, any yellow card, any red card, any corner kick, any incident, whatever happens, any substitution, we let you know over here on this watch along with Football Gupshup, so you that do not miss out on anything. The thing is, I can't show you the match, but what I can do is whatever is happening over there, I can tell you every single thing live here on Football Gupshup platform. So please do subscribe, and please do give in your votes in the poll, and please do drop a like as well. It really motivates us. It really helps us to grow this small channel on the YouTube platform. So please support us by subscribing. It's a humble and kind request. Right now, Rodriguez once again with the ball, and he is passing that ball in towards that zone. Switzerland right now keeping the possession. Italians just playing without the ball, not trying to commit themselves. Once again, ball taken away from Swiss team over there, Di Lorenzo, the man who is making sure that they've got more of the possession. Chiesa is playing on the right wing. Normally he tends to play on the left wing, but because El Sharawi is playing on the left, Chiesa is playing on the right. But he is pretty much doing a job as a right wing back rather than as a right winger. So he is playing defensively right now, and he's not trying to go forward, not trying to keep some space between him and Di Lorenzo. And now a foul has been committed by the Italian player on the Swiss player over there. Let's have a quick look. It looks like it will be a free kick, and for some reason, ref blow the whistle quite late over there. I thought for a second that there was an advantage given, but let's have a quick look. Oh, there was a stomp on the foot of the Swiss player, and right now there is an issue. We can see Barella is holding his thigh. That is not a good sign for the Italians. The medics are coming onto the pitch. Barella is in pain. Barella is in pain. He is really weeping. And you can see clearly that he's going down on the ground. It was a challenge from Früller. And now you can see some activity taking place on the sideline. The Italians are apparently in distress because Barella he is down on the ground. It would be a huge loss if Barella doesn't continue. Anyway, Barella is standing up, trying to walk away. I mean, it would be a very big, huge loss if Barella isn't able to continue. He is one of the key people for the Italian midfield. And I do know that Jorginho is on the bench, but still I think Barella really has an important role. No Tonali in this Italian team, so Barella is pretty much the future as well as the present for the Italian team. They do have Jorginho, but I think Barella is much better than Jorginho, if you would ask me. So let's see what will happen. Right now, Switzerland about to take this free kick. Free kick taken. It is Früller. Right now, cross comes in. Once again blocked by the Italians. Italians pushing that ball into the space. Samaka. And once again, possession lost by the Italians. Switzerland once again with the ball. It is 11 minutes. Right now, Rodriguez pushing that ball onto the left-hand side, trying to beat that man Di Lorenzo. Once again, Swiss have got the ball. Now, the player has been brought down. The ref says, no, it was a 50-50 challenge. Nothing into it, and Swiss lose the ball in a pretty important part of the pitch. But anyway, Italians have got the ball. Chiesa trying to get away from his man. Rodriguez wins it, gives it back to Zaka. Zaka right now pushing that ball forward, giving it to Rodriguez. And right now it is once more with Akanji. Akanji giving it to Zaka. Zaka right now pushing the ball into Mbolo. Was that Mbolo or was it Ndoye? Let me have a quick look. I think that was Ndoye. It was Ndoye, and eventually it was a little bit too hard for him to control. I think his touch let him down. His touch was a little bit heavy, and oh, he was going for a volley. He was going for a volley. I thought for a moment that he was trying to control the ball, but he did go for a volley. Uh, I think volley from that kind of angle is a little bit difficult, but he was trying his best. Eventually, it did go out. It will be a goal kick for the Italians. They take it short. Once again, they've got the possession. Let's see what can they do. Pushing that ball into Barella. Barella right now trying to push that ball forward. It is Italians. I mean, it's really sad looking at the Italians the way they are trying to push that ball forward. I mean, the passes aren't linked enough. They're not linking well. They're not trying to give any sort of trouble to the Swiss. Once again, Swiss have got the ball, trying to go beyond Di Lorenzo, but there was a foul committed, and Vargas is the player who's down on the ground. So Italians are a little bit physical when it comes to the challenges. You can see clearly that they're really having a go. The Swiss, they know that they need to be on their best. So I think it's going to be a rough game for the Swiss players because Italians are going to challenge them pretty hard. Let's see if they'll be able to cope with them. Right. Now, Vargas is up. He's okay. A free kick about to be taken. Let's see what will happen. This will make things certainly interesting. And right now, free kick about to be taken. And free kick about to be taken. This is going to make things quite interesting. Ball comes in. Cross comes in straight into Donnarumma. Donnarumma gets the ball easily over there. And a very huge Swiss contingent inside the stadium. And I can certainly understand why did Donnarumma choose that side in terms of starting the first half because they know that they need to have advantage in the second half. And I'm sure that would be the case. Once again, Italians trying to move forward. And right now, ball goes out. Chiesa is not on his best. He is asking certain questions from his teammates because the passes are coming in too heavy. And regardless of whatever they are trying to do in terms of keeping hold of the possession, because of the heavy passes, they can't keep the ball for longer periods of time. And that is why you could see Chiesa was not happy. And right now, we can see some movement happening on the bench as well. Right. Once again, Swiss are trying to win that ball back, but it's Di Lorenzo. Now, Italians trying to keep hold of the ball, trying to pass the ball around. Let's see if they can do this quite easily. Right now, ball being pushed forward. And El Sharawi once again on the ball. Di Lorenzo getting the ball from the likes of Fagioli. Fagioli has been really impressive. Fagioli, I think that's how you pronounce the name. Yes, Nicolo Fagioli. Once again, cross comes in, brilliant block by Rodriguez. A corner kick coming in for the Italians, and it will be really interesting to see what will happen. Now, Fagioli has been banned. I mean, what? He has been banned because of betting. Uh, I mean, what is with these players? Why are they into gambling? I mean, what is the problem? I mean, you're earning top dollar in terms of your professional football, and then you tend to get suspension for illegal betting. It's unimaginable that these players, when they're getting top dollar in terms of their profession, and they still are too eager to place bet, which is illegal and not allowed by the authorities. So why do you get into that? It's really ridiculous. Once again, Italians have got the ball. Let's see what can they do. Trying to push that ball forward. Bagioli right now pushing that ball into that zone, coming in towards Chiesa and able to keep hold of the ball in play. It'll be a goal kick for the Swiss. 17 minutes already into this game. Guys, please do give in your votes in the poll. We are trying to find out who are you supporting in this game. Is it Switzerland? Is it Italy? Please do let us know who are you supporting. We'll be really eager to find out who are you supporting, guys. Right now, Embolo, brilliant play by him, giving that ball into Fruller. Now plays that ball in towards the Swiss attack. Right now, Embolo with a cross in. Donnarumma comes out and collects it. It was a poor pass from Embolo. He was trying to find somebody at that far post, but unable to get it to his partner over there. Anyway, Swiss have committed a foul, bringing down El Sharawi. It will be a free kick. So let's see what will happen. And bowler really should have tried to go for the shot rather than placing it. I mean, for some reason, I think that these players are a little bit scared when it comes to taking a decision where it could really help them out, and he should have really gone for it, but he didn't. So, anyway, right now it will be interesting to see what can Italians do over here. It's a free kick, and it will make things quite interesting for Sommer, who is trying to build his own wall, trying to see if he can stop it. And let's see if he'll be able to do so or not. Once again, cross comes in, chance for the Italians. Oh my God, Di Lorenzo, he misses the biggest chance for Italy. He was beyond the last defensive line, and a brilliant free kick taken. Now, was he offside? I think he should have been offside. Looking at the replay, it looks like he would have been offside. It's slight, but it looks like he was offside. So 20 minutes already into this game. Switzerland nil, Italy nil. I mean, would I expect this match to go into penalties? I wouldn't think so, but you never know. These kind of things do tend to happen. Once again, Switzerland trying to go forward. So let's see what will happen. Right now, Kanji with the ball, trying to go forward. He has got the possession. Switzerland winning that duel over there. And right now, it is Sommer once again on the ball. Ball comes in. It is Switzerland right now trying to take that ball forward. They're trying to pass it down to Embolo. Zaka right now with the ball, pushing it in towards Embolo. Embolo once again giving it into Fruller. And a chance, but Italians have just kicked the ball out. It is Rodriguez once again with the ball, trying to pass it into Zaka. Zaka once again pushing that ball forward. Right now, Akanji once again holding the ball, giving it to Zaka. Zaka right now giving it to Shar. Shar almost playing as a right back, and you can see that he is finding it a little bit difficult because whenever he's there on the right side of the pitch, he tends to be surrounded by at least 2 or 3 Italian players, and that doesn't help his case. But anyway, let's see what he will be able to do going forward. Right now, once again, ball comes in. It is Zaka once again with the ball, trying to push that ball forward. Comes in towards Fruler, giving it Vargas. Vargas right now plays that ball into Zaka. Zaka into. Oh, that was really, really poor by the Swiss players over there. I mean, it was such a lovely ball by Zaka. And I mean, what he did there was he tried to find out that little bit of space and trying to sort out where he could put the ball. And I think Abhishek was the one who couldn't utilize that space. Small gaps where you can tend to find those pockets. And Zaka spotted that pocket quite easily over there. And let's see what will happen. Once again, ball comes in. Right now, once again, ball coming in. Now this is a chance for Swiss. Fruler into Mbolo. I mean, that is the problem. You know, when you have a forward who is gonna beat the last man on the defense, you need to play that ball early rather than late. And this is what sometimes I don't get it. If you are not Mesut Ozil, you are not supposed to push that ball late into the channel. I mean, Swiss players, they need to realize that in order to get that advantage, they need to release the ball early. Otherwise, Italians are going to sit there all day. They're going to sit there all day quite comfortably and make sure that they. Embola with a chance. Was he onside? Was he offside? Once again, Endoy tries his best, comes into Swiss player, and the ball was being played. Was it onside? Was it offside? Embolo had a shot blocked by Donnarumma, and the flag wasn't raised. It was onside, and Embolo has missed a very huge chance, guys, in the 23rd minute. Embolo misses a big chance in the 23rd minute, guys. Embolo missing a huge chance, and right. So Embolo misses a chance to get Swiss the lead. Donnarumma. So in the 23rd minute, there was a huge chance for the Swiss to go ahead. And once again, Chiesa takes a shot blocked by Kanji, and that is where Chiesa should play. He should play on the left wing rather than on the right wing. That is where he's comfortable. That is where he's effective. Comes inside, brilliant piece of play by him. Beats like 3 or 4 Swiss players and then puts a shot. If not for Akanji, I think Sommer was making that important save, but you can see Chiesa is quite threatening in terms of being effective when he plays on the left. So that is the case. Let's see how will this corner kick result in a corner kick to Italy, and let's see what will happen. So far, Italians are not playing that good, but now they have a chance. Let's see if they can get something here. Once again, cross comes in, kept out by Fruler. Another corner kick coming in for the Italians. So cross comes in, kept out by Embolo. Right now, Italians once again have got the ball, trying to keep hold of it. Barella right now, right at the very edge on that left-hand side of pitch, puts a deep cross in, and Sommer is able to collect it quite comfortably. Now, 27 minutes already into this game, Switzerland nil, Italy nil, and chance for Swiss. Once again, they're having a go. Kept out by Italians. They are trying to push that ball out of danger. Right now, Swiss have got possession. Zaka once again with the ball, playing that ball into Endoy. Endoy right now with the cross. And that was a very, very good chance for Swiss to get the lead. And I mean, all they had to do was putting in somebody for the placement, and nothing that Donnarumma could have done to save this goal. And a chance wasted by the Swiss. Now El Sharabi has moved on to the right hand side of the pitch. Right now, you can see clearly the ref is asking the players to have a go. Let's see if they will be able to do something. It's going to make things quite interesting. Once again, ball being played in. Di Lorenzo giving it to Chiesa. Right now, ball comes in. Ball being played forward. Barella trying to get to the ball. Endoy wins from him. And right now, ball being passed back to Shard. Swiss are going to take their time in order to reorganize themselves. Ruler once again on the ball, passing it to Akanji. So far, if you would ask me, it looks like that Swiss are playing much better than the Italians, but you can never write off the Italians. They got one chance. They will show what they can do with the ball, and that is what I'm expecting so far from them. I'm not gonna say that it will be the case where they will win the game easily. Once again, Italians, it is Sharabi playing that ball in for Samaka, but he couldn't get there in time. Sommer is once again able to get there. So let's see what will happen. Switzerland are really playing good. There is a news breaking right now, guys. Apparently, Brentford have reached a verbal agreement with Leeds United over Archie Gray. Now, we are having some transfer news also breaking in right now. Right now, it is Switzerland once again with the ball, pushing the ball forward in towards Endoy. Endoy with the cross in towards Embolo, kept out by the Italians. Once again, Donnarumma collects the ball. 30 minutes already coming onto the clock. Half an hour has gone in. So let's see what will happen. Right now, once again, the play goes down on the ground. It will be a free kick, and let's see what will happen. Right now, Swiss have got the ball, trying to play that ball forward. Right now, ball being played in by Rodriguez. Chiesa. Right now, ball comes in. Cross coming in towards Embolo. And once again, brilliant, brilliant play by the Italians. Once again, Swiss have got the ball. Comes into Zaka. Now there's a huge pressure on the Italians, trying to defend him pretty deep over there. The likes of Chiesa also dropping in. Rodriguez with a shot from distance. And The ball goes beyond. I think something came off from his shoe, and what was it that went off from his shoe? Rodriguez, what a play he has been for the Swiss. I mean, he is Rodriguez, I think, 31 years of age, and he plays for Torino. Uh, Played for Wolfsburg, then AC Milan, and then he now plays for Torino. 120 apps, the captain for Torino. And right now, Rodriguez trying to push that ball forward. Started from 2012 Euros and playing in his, I think he did play in 2014, 18, and 22 World Cup as well. And he also played in 2012, 16, 20, and 24. So let's see how long can he continue for. Really playing impressively once again. Right now, ball being pushed back to Donnarumma. Donnarumma have got the ball. Right now, Italians unable to move that ball forward into their final third of the pitch. And Switzerland once again with the ball, trying to find somebody in the middle, but unable to do so. It safely comes into the hands of Donnarumma, and Donnarumma collecting the ball over there. Right now, Italians have got the ball. They've got this possession. Right now, ball coming in. Fogioli right now pushing the ball onto the left hand side. El Sharabi once again on the ball, passing the ball into Barella. Barella right now pushing the ball in towards right now it is Cristante pushing the ball forward. Right now ball being played forward. El Sharawi once again comes inside. Pushed over by the Swiss, winning that ball quite easily. Right now they've got the possession. Once again, brilliant by Swiss. Right now the foul has been committed on a yellow card comes out. A yellow card comes out for the Italian player. It looks like it is Barella will get a yellow card, and you can see that Ryder was fouled over there. He was trying to get away from the Italian midfielder, but he was brought down by Barella. And right now it is Zaka once again with the ball, trying to find someone. Spots brilliantly over there. A run coming on from the left hand side. And once again, Rodriguez is on the ball, gives it back to Kanji, giving it to Shar. Shar right now pushing that ball forward, comes in towards Endoy. Endoy right now running in, playing that ball. There's a chance for Switzerland. He was onside. Zaka once again into Rodriguez. Will Rodriguez go for a cross? Zaka right now once again. Swiss once again holding the ball. Italians trying to shut them down on the left hand side of the pitch. It is Akanji giving the ball right now. Mbolo is quite frustrated, who is just waiting for the ball. Now Akanji once again trying to go forward, playing that ball into Zaka. Zaka once again on the ball, giving it back to Akanji. Akanji right now pushing that ball forward, comes into Zaka. Zaka once again playing that ball back, comes into Mbolo. And right now it is Endoy giving the ball once again. Chance. Shot taken and Switzerland have scored. They have broken through. Switzerland have just scored a goal, guys. What a goal that is. And the whole stadium has gone erratic. Switzerland have just scored the goal. And you have to give credit the way they played the ball. It was just a kind of patience where you kind of persevere, where you're trying to find a little bit of space, and that is what they've done. Italians are trailing to Swiss. Switzerland have just scored the game, and I think Italians will have to look at themselves. It is not a goal which you would think that would be easily conceded. I mean, he wasn't challenged. He wasn't challenged as he should have been, and Vargas is the one who puts that ball into very good zone over there. And Fruller scores with his left foot. Brilliant goal by Switzerland in the first half. And what does that mean for the Italians? What it means is they will have to come up with a game plan where they will have to try to press forward. Now they are trailing. Remember, this is a knockout. It's not something that you can get away with it. You need to score a goal. I mean, looking at the game, we haven't seen any evidence that Italians are really wanting to have a go at Swiss. But now this might change things around, and we might see the likes of Samaka trying to challenge the likes of Akanji as well as Rodriguez. So Fruller is the one scoring in the 37th minute of the match. So there you go. Switzerland 1, Italians nil. Chiesa right now on the right hand side of the pitch. Let's see what can he do. Trying to go forward. Now, once again, the Italians have gone down on the ground. They're looking for a free kick. It's El Sharawi. 39 minutes, Switzerland 1, Italy nil. Shaqiri warming up. He might be brought on in the second half, but anyway, cross comes in, kept out by Zaka. Now Switzerland will have to stick to the game plan. They need to play as they were playing before, even though Italians will change their tactics, but they would try to play with front foot. But still, I would say that they need to do things in terms of the way they have been doing so far and stick to the game plan. Right now, ball comes in. Right now, ball being played in. It is Cristante right now giving it to Di Lorenzo on the right wing. We are approaching the 14th minute mark. Remember, we will have some stoppage time as well, so there is plenty of time for the Italians to do something before they go into halftime. You can see the Italian coach once again giving in his instructions from the sideline. Right now, it is Figioli right now trying to find somebody on the left hand side, giving it to Darmian. And Right now, ball comes in. Rodriguez once again trying to push that ball away from the danger area. Once again, 42 minutes coming up. 3 minutes before we head into halftime. And right now, it is Donnarumma trying to push that ball into the space over there. Di Lorenzo goes down. And he's holding his ankle over there. Looks like he's in trouble. He did slip over there. And he did slip over there. Di Lorenzo did slip over there. So the defending champions need to come up with a response. Otherwise, they'll be finding themselves out of the tournament. And Mancini did try his best to stop the ball, but in the end, it wasn't the case. You can see the celebration by the Swiss fans, what it means to them. And Buffon, as part of that Italian contingent management, watching it, shaking his head, and I think Donnarumma in his head would be thinking that he should have stopped that ball going in, but it wasn't to be. Right now, 43 minutes in, Switzerland won, Italy nil. Let's see what will happen. Rodriguez passing that ball into Akanji, comes into Rodriguez. Rodriguez, now Swiss have got their mojo back. They are once again going back into their own way as they were 5 minutes ago. And right now, Akanji playing that ball beautifully in towards Ndoye. Ndoye comes in between, takes that ball away from Damian. Right now, still with the ball, has got somebody on the outside, gives it to Zaka. Zaka right now trying to play that ball in play. Now, this is a good chance for Swiss. Ruler once again on the ball. Will he go for a cross? Bastoni right now trying to stop him. And once again, Swiss have got the ball. Right now, Ruler once again passing that ball back. It's going to be certainly interesting. Once again, what can Italians do? 1 minute remaining for the 45 minutes to happen, and soon we might see halftime as well. Sharp being fouled over there by the Italians. It will be a yellow card as well as a free kick for a foul committed by El Sharawi, who went in late with a tackle, and El Sharawi getting a yellow card for his tackle on Shar. It was a late tackle. Remember, guys, Germany will be playing against Denmark, and I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in for that big game. I myself waiting for that game. It'll be really interesting to see. I mean, with these two games today, uh, I won't be surprised if any two big teams do go out of the tournament. Now there's a cross. Oh my God! Oh my God! Ryder takes a shot from his left foot from the free kick, and it almost beats Donnarumma. If not for Donnarumma, it was going in. If not for Donnarumma, it was going in. What a save that was by Donnarumma. And he had to stretch himself all the way onto the left hand side. And now Donnarumma making a world class save for his team over there. 3 minutes stoppage time has been given. 3 minutes stoppage time has been given. So 1 minute has gone into that stoppage time. So let's see. Right now, the throw-in comes in for Swiss. Once again, headed away by Damian. Swiss are trying to win that ball, but Ashrawi unable to get to it. Right now, Ndoye once again trying to go forward. And Ndoye being challenged over there. The ball goes out for a corner kick. So let's see what will happen. Cross comes in and unable to control the ball over there. And right now, 30 seconds remaining, and let's see what will happen. 30 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining right now, guys. I think the ref will have a look at his watch. He will get it, a word in his ear from the fourth official. He is looking at the watch and he has blown the whistle. It is half time. Swiss have taken the lead, guys, and that means Italians have to come up with a game plan. So far, that game plan has to be effective in terms of getting that first goal. So far, I haven't seen any evidence where, Italians are looking good. But anyway, that is the case, guys. We're going to take a short break and we will be right back. Right, guys, we are back, and right now we are looking at the players coming out back on the pitch. Italians making a little bit slight change. So the match has kicked off. The match has kicked off, guys, and what it means is Italians will have to find something, but Switzerland are once again having a go at the Italians, so their game plan is quite clear. They know what they need to do, and they will not stop in terms of in order to achieve what they want to achieve, which is knocking Italians out of the Euros. And the chance, and Switzerland has scored. Varga scoring an excellent goal, and Swiss has scored the second goal of the game. Unbelievable scenes right now, and Switzerland straight away at the break have just scored a goal. Oh my God. Nobody would have thought about that, but the Swiss are in another dimension right now. And what a goal scored by the Swiss. That is something. I think it might be one of those goals which could be a contender for goal of the tournament. Vargas finds himself in a little bit of space, takes one step, and then puts a shot through. Nothing that Donnarumma could have done, and it looks like as if Italians are going to go out of this tournament. A goal has been scored as soon as the second half commenced, and a goal has been scored, guys. A goal has been scored, and you can see the celebration on the Swiss bench and what it means for the Swiss. And right now, Switzerland are in another dimension. Vargas scoring in the 46th minute of the game. So the game plan was quite simple for the Swiss, which is to capitalize on that first half performance, and that is what exactly they've done. Italians have been really, really poor, and we thought that they might do something as soon as the second half started, but Swiss gave them no time neither to recollect or rethink, and straight away, there, boom, they've just done it. What a goal that is! And Switzerland with a two-goal lead, and Italians are trailing to them, and straight away, I mean, it is something that you would think that it wouldn't happen in that quickness, but it has happened, and there you go, guys. Once again, Italians trying to find some space, trying to go through. But now they've been fouled. Sagagini, who's been brought in for El Sharawi, is the one who's being fouled over there. 48 minutes. Switzerland to Italy nil. Italy need to find that first goal, guys. They need to find that first goal in terms of coming back into this game. If they do not, then I think it's going to be a huge task for them. It'll be really, really hard, but let's see what will happen. Right now, free kick about to be taken by Chiesa. It goes beyond everyone, and it's going to be a goal kick. Poor kick taken by him. He should have done better, but anyway, the ball has gone out, and that was not good in terms of quality. So anyway, we'll see. Right now, once again, Swiss have got the ball, trying to push that ball forward. Let's see what can they do. Trying to push that ball forward. Right now, ball comes into Darmian, who leaves it for Sagagni, who comes in, dropping in deep over there, helping out his team. Right now, once again, Vargas winning that ball back, gives it to Rodriguez, trying to go forward, and he wins a throw in for Switzerland. Chiesa is not happy. He is not happy with what he's watching. It looks like he is frustrated in terms of what they want to do. And so far, Switzerland have done a pretty good job, guys. They are really pushing the likes of Chiesa and Co. Right now, long ball comes in, headed down by Zaka, played by Shard into Endoy. Endoy once again trying to go inside. He has the best of Damian throughout the whole game. Damian has been really, really poor, and you can clearly see that he's been struggling against the likes of Endoy, who's been having a pretty much better game. Right now, ball comes in, and once again, ball being pushed forward. And right now, Donnarumma is not happy with some of the things that he's watching. He is trying to point out some of the matters over there. Right now, ball being pushed forward, and you can clearly see that it is Italians who have got the ball. Now they have to play with some risk over here. They need to go on front foot. They need to penetrate the Swiss defense, because if they do not, then Switzerland will have the upper hand in terms of they can do whatever they want to do. And I'm pretty much sure that they will once again try to have a go at them. And it's the kind of thing that you don't need to tend to do. And there was an own goal chance, but luckily Swiss was saved by the post. Sommer was caught in between, and Italians were very, very close to get a very lucky goal, but eventually it hit the post, and you can see that Swiss were on the verge of conceding, and it would have been something. Swiss need to realize that they can't give that kind of space and utility to the likes of the Italians, because they have got a record where they do tend to come out from the depths of negativeness, and they always have a tendency to fight back and get back into those situations. And right now, once again, Italians trying to go forward. They have got the ball. This is going to be interesting. Comes into Damian. Damian right now playing that ball onto the left. Into Sagagni. Right now, ball comes in and the ball goes out. It will be a corner kick 52 minutes in. Switzerland 2, Italy nil. And let's see what will happen right now. The corner kick about to come in for the Italians, and let's see what can they do with this one. This will make things quite interesting. Right now, cross comes in, a chance headed out by Akanji. Right now, ball is with Donnarumma, who gets the ball at the back. Let's see what can he do. He is going to try to push it forward. He does. Once again, ball comes in, and ball being trying to push forward. Right now, it is Italians with the ball. Let's see what can they do. This is going to make things quite interesting. And right now, ball being pushed forward. Endoy once again on the ball, trying to get away from Bastoni, but goes down on the ground. That was a close one, and Swiss were about to concede a pretty bad goal. Not once again. Right now, the ball is with Endoy, pushing it forward on the right flank. Once again, trying to beat his man, comes inside the box. Chance for Switzerland. Once again, back to Endoy. Endoy playing that ball into Zaka. Zaka pushing the ball into Rodriguez. Will he take the shot? He does. Deflection, it goes out. It will be a throw in for Switzerland. Once again, Rodriguez has got that bullet left foot where he tends to try to penetrate as much as he can. And Right now, chance for Switzerland kept out by Damian. Once again, pushing that ball out. It is Chiesa once again putting that ball in. Comes into Embolo. Embolo right now unable to get hold of the ball. Bastoni wins it. Bastoni right now with the ball. This is going to be really interesting for the Italians because uh, they've conceded 2 goals, but it all depends on if they can get that first goal. Even now, in the next 5 minutes, if they are able to get that first goal, then you never know in this kind of tie. You always have a tendency where a team can come back, and Italians are the defending champions, so they have got some motivation in them where they wouldn't want to go so early out of the tournament. And right now, they are playing on the front foot. Where were they when it was a case of being able to play in a similar fashion in the first half? I mean, sometimes these managers and coaches, I don't understand the reason for being way too cautious. You're not playing against the likes of France, or you're not playing against the likes of Germany, or you're not playing against Spain or England or any bigger team which you tend to think that they're superior than you. And you're just going to play a team which is going to try to beat you. You shouldn't be afraid of them. You should be playing in a manner where you are playing on the front foot. And that wasn't the case with the Italians. They were just sitting in their own half, not trying to come forward. And look what it has resulted in. Now they're trailing by 2 goals. And almost coming back in this game is almost like an uphill task. And this is the kind of thing that, because of the tactics which are being employed by you, tend to bring this tendency, and it doesn't helps out. Now, Italians will have about 34 minutes in which they will try their best to come back, but it's going to be a very huge task because Switzerland are not going to let go of that easily. And right now, a yellow card comes out for Mancini's. You can see that Italians players on the bench being not happy because right now Switzerland once again trying to push that ball forward. Right now, it is Switzerland once again trying to play forward, and right now Rodriguez playing that ball onto the left hand side. Once again comes into Zaka. Zaka right now playing that ball in towards Ndoye on the right, who's been really brilliant today on the right wing. Once again comes inside and puts in the shot. It goes beyond, and it goes wide. It will be Switzerland 2, Italy nil. Right now, Donnarumma once again with the ball. Right now, Samaka once again being pretty central over there, trying to control the ball, control the possession, giving it to Damian. Damian right now playing that ball onto the left. And once again, ball comes in. The chance, Rodriguez sets that ball out. Cross coming in from the Italian. Once again, let's see what can Italy do over here. Ball plays into Samaka. Pretty well handled by Akanji. Right now being played into Rodriguez. Fagioli is playing a little bit forward over there, away from his natural position. Zaka into there, and Switzerland now win a free kick. It was Fruler who's being fouled. So now a free kick has been awarded to Swiss. Let's see what will happen. Right now, Embolo trying to get the ball from his team, but so far 13 attempts total by the Swiss team and 3 attempts so far by the Italians, 4 on target for Swiss, whereas none on target by the Italians. That tells you everything, that it isn't working for Italians. It is not working for them. It's not looking good. So let's see what will happen. Once again, it is Chiesa trying to beat his man, goes beyond, and the ball goes out. Vargas pushing the ball out, a throw in for the Italians. Uh, right now, it is Italians who are trying to go forward. Fagioli right now giving that ball into Damian. Damian once again back to Fagioli. Fagioli right now on the ball, playing that ball in towards central zone. Right now, ball comes in and ball being played forward. Chiesa, brilliant ball into Smaka, but Sommer gets to it, and once again, you can see that Italians are kind of struggling, but now they'll make another change. A change is happening for the Italians. You can see a player about to come on for the Italians. Will they be able to change things around? Right now, Swiss right now playing the ball forward into Embolo. Embolo right now being challenged from behind from Bastoni, and now he wins a free kick. And substitution will be made now, and Barella will be coming off. Remember, guys, he was not finding it easy in the first half. He was injured, and anyway, he did end up playing almost an hour. And now they're going to bring on Rezegui, who is going to come on for the last 25, 26 minutes. And Barella has been taken off with the concern that he was struggling in the first half with his hamstring or something. You could see that he wasn't up to his peak. But anyway, right now, ball being played into that zone, and Bolo gets away. Now there's a chance. Italians really lucky over there, because Embolo had got that ability where he can turn away from the defender and can always take that ball into that danger zone. But very well defended by the Italians right now. Swiss once again at the edge of the box, putting almost a cross in, but giving it to Zaka. Zaka takes a shot. Once again, plays that ball in onto the left to Vargas, who's been really sensational on that left hand side for the Swiss. Him and Rodriguez have been running Italians down. Once again, cross attempted by Rodriguez, hits the Italian player. Rodriguez intercepts. Once again, ball comes in into Endoy. Endoy with a bicycle kick and being very ambitious over there inside that box, but misses it completely. Italians win the ball back. Damian once again going for a pass, but intercepted by Swiss. Right now, Switzerland have been really brilliant. And now foul committed once again on Fruller by Fagioli is going to be a free kick at the right hand side of the pitch near side the box. So let's see what will happen. Guys, keep on giving your votes in the poll. We are trying to find out who are you supporting. Is it Switzerland or is it Italy? Please do let us know by giving your votes in the poll. And please, guys, do subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are really trying our best to grow the channel YouTube platform. 65 minutes already on the clock, and let's see what will happen. Right now, Kanji as well as Ruler with Ryder are discussing who's going to take this. I think it's much more in Ryder's range. The last free kick that he took was pretty good, and Donnarumma really had to extend himself on the very fiber of his body because he was really stretching the last one. Once again, brilliant, brilliant free kick, and it almost was similar to the one as Ronaldinho back in 2002 in Japan Korea World Cup quarterfinal, and he went for the far post, but it goes beyond everyone. He was trying to aim the far post of Donnarumma. Anyway, Damian has got the ball, got the possession. Once again, under pressure from Fuller, forced to push that ball back. So right now it is Italians once again trying to go forward. Let's see what can they do. Damian on the ball. And right now it is Italy with the ball right now, trying to go forward. Rodriguez trying to push that ball out. Italy once again with the ball, trying to go forward. And right now Bastoni trying to take that ball away from Mbolo. Fagioli right now on the ball, plays that ball onto the right hand side. Now Italians need to do something over here. They need to find a little bit of that luck and space. Cross comes in, and once again Swiss are able to handle that pretty good. Damian right now getting the ball. He is going to go for the throw in, looking for some option, gives it to Fagioli. Fagioli right now plays that ball into Bastoni, and ball being played forward. Italians once again with the possession. Di Lorenzo pushing that ball in. Now high press coming in from the Swiss. Italians need to take that ball forward. They need to push it in. They are looking for some channels for a little bit of space. Swiss have done a pretty good job in terms of blocking those spaces. Right now, once again, there is an empty zone on the left hand side. Will they go for that one? Fagioli spots Bastoni. Bastoni once again plays that ball onto the right hand side. Now it's pretty narrow from Swiss. Italians have got plenty of options on the wing. They gave it to Chiesa on the right wing. He goes beyond his defender and he wins a corner kick. A corner kick coming in for the Italians. We are 22 minutes away before we see the Euro champions out of the tournament. It will be right now. Corner kick comes in. Italians are trailing to Switzerland. Nobody would have thought that at the beginning of the game, but we do know that Switzerland have got a very good footballing unit. They know how to play football. They know how to play good. But anyway, let's see what will happen once again. I think Germany are going to be aware of this result. They will be watching this game with great interest because I know that they're preparing themselves in terms of their own game, but in all respect, they would be wary of Denmark's ability. And once again, it is Chiesa, beats his man, goes for the attempt, and the ball goes out for a corner kick. And it is Chiesa who is the only person from the Italian side trying to have a go, trying to win those duels, trying to get something, trying to get that X factor, trying to get that little bit of an extra where they can try to hurt down Swiss, but nothing being that effective. 20 minutes remaining, guys. 20 minutes remaining, and we are at the very verge of the champions of the tournament being knocked out by the Swiss. Once again, brilliant, brilliant play by Fuller. And now, let's see what can he do with the ball. And brilliantly played by him into Zaka. Zaka controls the ball pretty good. plays that ball back in towards Rodriguez. Rodriguez right now trying to play that ball forward. Once again coming into Rodriguez. Rodriguez right now playing that ball onto the left hand side. Let's see what can Swiss do. I think Swiss are going to change some few things for themselves as well. You can see that their players are tired as hell because they did run a lot. And you can see two Swiss players right at the edge of the sideline, and they're about to do their own two substitutions. And we might see some change in the personnel. And Mbolo once again trying to keep that ball in play. But anyway, the ref has given the signal for ball out of play. It will be a substitution coming in for the Swiss. Let's see who will be coming on. And brilliant, brilliant play by Vargas, the goal scorer of the game, as well as Ryder as well is coming out. I think Ryder was really, really good today as well, trying to create some good chances for his team. So Zubair and Stergoy are coming on for Switzerland. So a hug from the manager over there, and you can see his family celebrating over there. So Vargas, is he a Swiss national? I think he is. Now, is a Cuban born Turkish? No, sorry, that was somebody else. Switzerland, Ruben Vargas. Right. He's a Swiss professional footballer who plays as a winger for Augsburg and Switzerland national team. Right. He is of Dominican descent and was born to a Dominican father and Swiss mother, holds citizenship of both nations. Vargas shares a hometown with his former Augsburg teammate and ex-Switzerland captain Stefan Liechtensteiner. Okay. Right, that is brilliant. Anyway, he did play for Luzern and then he plays for Augsburg. I'm sure that pretty much that many of the teams will be having a look at him. He was really brilliant on the left hand side, and he is a really good player, 25 years of age, and a chance for the Italians safely into the hands of Sommer over there. Nothing comes at the end of it, so he plays as a winger and an attacking midfielder. So I'm sure that plenty of teams will be having a look at him. He did a pretty good job. So far, the number of goals that he has scored in his career are almost 50 in around 225 appearances. So that's not a bad return. And really liked him the way he played. So let's see what can happen in the next 17 minutes. Can Italian respond with some of the things not looking in their way? Remember, guys, we'll have Germany versus Denmark next in 1 hour time. And now you can clearly see that the Italians are having a go. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see what can they do. Italians have got the ball, comes in towards the Italians. Samaka scores, hit the post, and Swiss players are looking for an offside call, but the linesman, flag linesman, referee didn't raise the flag, and Akanji is still looking for that flag raised, but the ref hasn't raised it, and almost, yes, Samaka was offside, and how come the flag wasn't raised over there? So Damian and Cristante are out for Italians. We will see the likes of Cambiaso and Pellegrini coming on for the Italians. So 75 minutes in, we are seeing that the Italians are making double changes as well. So 75 minutes in, Italians might go out of the tournament. It's looking very much likely that they will go out of the tournament. It's a case of can they find that first goal. So far they haven't been able to come even close. So let's see what will happen in the end. And right now Let's see what's going to happen. Switzerland once again with the ball, trying to push that ball forward. So once again, Switzerland trying to go forward. Right now, Sumaka with a shot goes beyond everyone, and another chance wasted. Right now, 76 minutes in, Switzerland 2, Italy nil, and a change about to take place for Swiss. Sierra is going to come on for Endoy, who's been really brilliant for the Swiss side. So Dua is also coming on for the Swiss as well. Endoy and Mbolo are going to be going out. So Sierra and Dua will be coming on. So right now 78 minutes in, and let's see what will happen. 78 minutes in, Switzerland 2, Italy nil. A chance for Swiss and the ball goes out. It was Fruller's left foot. Right now, it is Italians with the ball in the 80th minute. And right now, you can see the Italians are watching and they are not looking happy with by the looks of it. Right now, guys, we are just 7 minutes away before we see Italy being knocked out of Euro 2024. So let's see what will happen. Right. So let's see what will happen. And right now, Italians have got the ball, trying to push that ball forward. It is Chiesa pushing that ball into the zone. Chance for the Italians, and once again, they are trying their best. It is Agagni who is going to try to have a go. And Pellegrini, once again with a shot, goes beyond everyone. It will be a goal kick for Switzerland. 5 minutes remaining. So let's see what will happen. And right now, once again, it is the Italians trying to go forward. And a place down on the ground. Cross comes in. Right now, 88 minutes in. Right now, cross comes in, and Italians are really having a go at this. 88 minutes in, so let's see what will happen. So let's see how much stoppage time will we get in the end. You can see Swiss fans making a lot of noise. They can sense that they will head into the quarterfinals. And remember, the winner of this game will face either England or Slovakia. So and right now, 1 minute remaining. I think Italians will go out. And right now it is Chiesa who's running forward with the ball. Let's see what can he do. Two-minute stoppage time given. Last substitution being made. FN about to come on for Abishar, and Italians will be going out. The defending champions will be going out of the tournament. And now Swiss are having a go. Let's see what can they do. Zaka right now on the ball. Last 10 seconds remaining. Rodriguez pushing that ball back all the way to the goalkeeper. Sommer right now pushing that ball forward. Long ball comes in and the ref has blown the whistle. Italians are out. Italians are out, and that's it. Celebration for the Swiss fans. Full time it is, guys. It's all over. It's all over, and Switzerland have won. Goal from the likes of Früller as well as Vargas has made sure that they have won and progressed into the quarterfinals. So there you go, guys. Switzerland have won this game. Germany, Denmark will be next. Switzerland 2, Italians nil. Italy, defending champions, out of Euro 2024. Switzerland progress into the quarter final. So there you go, guys. Switzerland progressing into the quarterfinals, and there you go. Italians are out, defending champions are out, and that is it. So once again, guys, thank you very much for giving in your votes as well as for tuning in to Football Gupshup. Remember, guys, we'll be tuning in for the Germany versus Denmark game, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Have a nice one. Take care. Bye bye.